Legion Tactical Cutlery. Hey everyone, how you guys doing? It's Grugs of Legion Tactical Cutlery. Welcome back, troops. Glad to be back. It's been a little while. Had a little hiatus. Needed to get away from YouTube for a little while. But I'm happy to be back, and I got something really special to show you guys. Been wanting to show you guys for a while. This is the exclusive February Buck of the Month Club knife. It is the Buck Model 891 Ground Combat Knife Spear Point. This thing is awesome, and I can't wait to show it to you guys. But first, you guys know it. It's been a while. What's in your pocket today, ladies and gentlemen? Today I have my Almar Sear. This thing is a workhorse beast. It's an awesome knife, and it was made by the legend Almar himself. Let me know what's in your pocket, guys. Would appreciate that. Write it down in the comments below. It's been a while. Let me know. All right, next up, vets, military. You guys are welcome here. You know that. Anytime you guys want to come on to my channel, you are definitely welcome here. Welcome aboard. Next, shoutouts. Isaac, the new backwoodsman. It's because of Isaac that I got this knife. So thank you, Isaac, for bringing this to my attention. At first I was like, I already have one. But then something hit me in the head and said, stupid, this is 3V. Grab it, and which is what I did. So thank you again, Isaac. Appreciate it. Many shout outs. Go check out his channel. Also, Blade Talk with Scab and Joe. They had a great show. I did miss it yesterday, but I saw it this morning. Fantastic show. They had Zeke Manacho on there, one of the knife creators for the Nomad series. An amazing video. Go check it out. I will have links below for both Isaac and Blade Talk with Scab and Joe. Definitely check those guys out. They are phenomenal. They are awesome. Great show yesterday. Worth the 2 hours to watch. I was like, damn, I missed it. But I was playing video games with my son, and for me, family comes first. All right. Next up, this knife. All right, cool. Okay, so I'm going to read out an overview from the Buck website itself because they do justice to the description of this knife, and I think I'm just going to read it for everybody. So this is the exclusive Buck Model 891 GCK Spear Point for ground combat knife. Features a bead blasted, Boss heat treated 3V steel spear point blade. Hell yeah. Handled in textured black G10 with MOLLE compatible injected molded imported sheath for this February exclusive. Expertly handcrafted as part of the February 2022 Buck of the Month program. Only 500 made, and I got one. So I'm just so freaking excited, All right, so let's go over the specs, okay? So it is a bead blasted 3V steel spear point blade, which you guys can see right there. The handle is a black G10. Overall length of the knife is 10 3/4 inch. All right, it is full tang, ladies and gentlemen. Blade thickness is 2/100 of an inch. Blade length is 5 1/4 inch. Weight is 9.9 ounces. The handle is G10. Carry system is a Sheath, made in the USA. All right, let's see what else we got here for specifications. All right, so you know what? I'm just going to read off a couple more things from the overview. So the G10, an almost indestructible resin laminate that is resistant to heat, cold, chemicals, impact, and other abuse. These tough, durable qualities make G10 well suited for a knife that will get well used in extreme environments. Well, this knife isn't going to get a lot of hard use because only 500 made. I'm keeping this thing pristine. But again, I wanted to show this to you guys. This is just an amazing knife for me. Okay, so this is also full tang. The tang is the unsharpened portion of the blade that extends into the handle material. This knife features a full tang that runs the length of the handle, giving the knife a continuous structure, resulting in a strong, reliable knife, perfect for heavy-duty tasks. That, Buck, knives. I have no doubt. MOLLE compatible sheath. MOLLE stands for modular lightweight load carrying equipment. Our MOLLE compatible sheaths can be attached to MOLLE backpacks, vests, or rucksacks, allowing for secure, customizable access to your knife. Made in the USA. At Buck, we are proud that this knife is made in the USA. The materials and workmanship involved in creating your knife will be done with the utmost care and will be free of defects. Well, I can't agree more. You know, listen, we all have knives from all over the world, but there's always something a little bit more special about a knife made in the United States, especially from old-time companies. So, and Buck is an old-time company. Okay, heat treat. Here we go. Paul Boss heat treat. We are known for our blades. Buck Knives is a market leader in edge retention thanks to our steel selections and heat treat process pioneered by industry famous Paul Boss, whose heat treating system has proven to be the best in the business. I think one of the best, not the all-time best, but one of the best because, I mean, you've got Work Tough Gear with Vic Lynn, who makes wonderful heat-treated knives. You've got Gerber. They make wonderful heat-treated knives. Okay, let's move on. Each blade is put through a rigorous heat treat process and quality performance test. It is then tempered to the appropriate Rockwell hardness through a heating, freezing, and reheating system. This gives you longer edge life, ease of resharpening, and a blade that will not fail you. Oh, from Buck, coming from Buck, I believe that. And this has a forever warranty. We warranty each and every Buck knife to be free from defects in material and workmanship for the life of the knife. And we will repair or replace with a new knife at our option any Buck knife that is defective. Buck Knives does not warrant its product against normal wear, misuse, or product modification. Buck Knives are not intended to be used as hammers, chisel, pry bars, or screwdrivers. Okay. All right. Well, we know that a lot of Buck knives are used for hard use. So, all right. So I'll just stick to this forever warranty. Okay. This is, again, the February 2022 Buck of the Month. And let's take a look at the knife. All right. So this is it. This is Bead Blasted, 3V steel. See if I can get a close-up. There it is, Buck USA. I'm going to get a nice close-up. I got a new camera rig or iPhone rig with a new light that I could dim or make brighter. It's got even a boom microphone. I'm pretty proud of that I got this. It was inexpensive, and until I get the right equipment that Joe had recommended, I'm going to just stick with this setup for now. But there she is. There's that beautiful Spear Point blade. I mean, this is really a unique design for me. You know, I just fell in love with this design. I love the swedge that is over here, the way they designed that. It is a flat grind knife. Okay, it is sharp. This was very sharp out of the box. I did read a review on the Buck of the Month Club where the guy said that it wasn't as sharp for him as he usually gets Buck Knives of the Month Club knives, but you know, a little stropping, a little honing shouldn't hurt anybody. Okay, I want you to take a look at the spine. There's the full tang. It's a pretty thick spine. It's not bad at all. It is somewhat a 90 degree. I have no doubt that this is capable of scraping a ferro rod for the bushcrafters or outdoor users. Here's that nice thin swedge. And then the business end of the knife right there when you need to penetrate something. And 3V steel is, from what I know, is a pretty tough steel and one of my favorite steels. And I've always said this, that if I could, I would replace each and every knife that I own with 3V steel. The exact same knife, except in 3V steel, because I do love this steel. All right, let's take a look at the other side. And let's see if we can get a close look of that flat grind right there. There she is. And Boss heat treat in 3V. There's the other side of the Spear Point. It is a phenomenal looking knife. Let's take a look at the handle. I love the G10 handle. This is machined, CNC machined. I think they did a wonderful job. I think the design is fantastic. Very, very grippy. You can see the finger groove. The handle was engineered really well. There are screws to remove the scales. Pretty nice. There's a generous hole here for a lanyard. As you can see. I mean, just a fantastic knife. Now, gripping capabilities, I feel that this is pretty amazing. I mean, just holding it the regular way, pretty cool. There is no jimping. Maybe a little bit of jimping would have been nice over here, but not needed. Just fine way of gripping. Little bit of hot spot over here at the end by the pinky area, but I'm assuming somebody using this knife for cutting or anything like that would wear some form of a glove. At least I would. I know I would. Reverse grip, very comfortable. Okay, even if I choke up a little bit closer to the top, very comfortable. Even in a reverse grip like this, I'm not sure what it's called, still very comfortable. I think an extremely well-engineered knife. Awesome materials. I mean, fantastic, just fantastic. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me just put this down. I am going to show you the sheath. Very similar to the 5160 version, but this one comes in a black. MOLLE compatible, completely and thoroughly. Generous loophole. The one thing I don't get is this. I'm not sure why they did this. I would have rather had either some kind of a quiet snap or Velcro, but you know, this is quiet, but it doesn't go over the knife, and I'll show you once I put the sheath on. This is reversible, so you could undo the straps here and then fit it the way you want. So it's a very, very versatile sheath in my opinion. I mean, just fantastic. Just fantastic, you know. There's the MOLLE compatible loops back there. There's a little bit more Velcro. Again, very versatile to put on your pack, on your rig, on your vest. Maybe you want this set up a certain way in your car or your truck. Plenty of options that Buck has given you with this sheath. Now, this is the only thing apparently for this knife that wasn't made in China, but what are you going to do? I mean, it wasn't made in the United States, but what are you going to do? You know, no big deal. It's still a really good sheath. I'm sure it was designed here in the United States. All right, so let's put the knife in here. It snaps nice. No rattle other than some of the lanyard that is just shaking around. Very nice tight fit. See, now this I don't get. So you just wrap this on there and that's it. You could press the button and tighten it up. I just, you know, I don't get it. I think this could have been done a little bit better. Maybe there's another reason for that. When connecting it to, you know, your rig or your backpack, but I mean, this in no time would come right off. You know, moving around in the woods or in combat or whatever. So, but still, all in all, an extremely decent sheath, a very versatile sheath that anybody would be proud to own. All right, let's take one last look, because I really want to do you guys justice. I think I'm the only one so far on YouTube that has shown this. I tried looking for this particular model. Again, this is the Buck Ground Combat Knife, and she's sweet. This is in 3V, and I am grateful that I own it. This I plan to put away and wait till it rises up in value. And I have a strong feeling that Buck is going to probably come out with the Tonto version in 3V. But that is just a complete and total guess, ladies and gentlemen. I have no idea. But yeah, check out that business end tip right there. Penetrator tip. Thing is badass. I love this knife. Put that down here. Now it did come in a nice box. Okay, not that this is that important, but as a collector piece for the collectors out there, if Buck does another round of these, you do get a wonderful box. All right, and it is. Let me just move this off to the side. It did come packaged very nicely. It's got a nice message over there. With over a century of experience, we've installed a legacy of self-reliance by building knives that prevail through generations. This piece stands as a testament to our enduring craftsmanship and is backed for life by our famous Buck Knives Forever warranty, as long as you don't abuse the living hell out of it. That's what they should put there. But it came with all this fluffy stuff. There is, oh, that's the receipt. I can't show you the receipt. There is a certificate of authenticity. There's also the Forever Warranty card made famous by Buck in here somewhere. Yep, here it is. There we go. And this is staying in this box. These two items are staying in this box. The receipt is going to stay in this box because it looks like companies now kind of want the receipts for everything. So I guess you got to hold on to these things forever. But yeah, I mean, listen, this is a pretty nice setup. It magnetically closes. It's a nice protective box. And to even protect the box, it's got this sleeve, this other Buck sleeve that this goes into. As you can see. So pretty cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen. This, again, has been the Buck Ground Combat Knife Buck of the Month for February 2022 in 3V steel. And I am extremely happy to bring this to you guys. And, I hope you have enjoyed this video. So again, don't forget, let me know what's in your pockets. I'm carrying the Alamar Sear 2000. Let me know in the comments below. Vets, military, let me know who you are so we can thank you for your service. Also, I want to bring awareness to everybody. Hashtag 22 a day. Hashtag 22 a day no more. There are a lot of veterans who come out of the military and they face a lot of challenges. And one of these challenges is suicide. Now, supposedly the number is going down, which is fantastic. But still, there are still challenges out there for these people. If you know anybody, get in touch with them. Let them know that there's help for them. I'm going to put a number and some links up on the screen. Thanks to Scabs at Choirboy Cutlery. And seek help, guys, okay? Guys and gals, seek help. All right. I want to thank my subscribers again. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below if you like this or not. Let me know how the audio sounds, the video sounds. I got a little bit better lighting. I kind of want to know. I'm still tweaking with this. It's the first time I'm using this setup, and hopefully she's okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, subscribers, troops, new recruits, thank you. Oh, yeah, that's right. We're over 500, and I'm waiting for my community postings. I'm still waiting for YouTube to send that to me, so I don't know if they're waiting to see if I get bumped or if I get more subscribers, but hopefully I'll be sharing a lot of people's YouTube videos on my community board. Hopefully I'll be able to participate more in the community board. I can't wait for that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I love you guys. Thank you so much. I'm glad to be back. Take care. This is Grugs of Legion Tactical Cutlery. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and shout out. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.